everyone, so Valentine's Day is coming up really quickly, and I'm sorry I didn't get this video up earlier. I've been meaning to do it for so long, but I finally got around to doing what I've been wanting to do for a while, and it is my Valentine's Day gift card. The first one might be a little controversial, but I just want you guys to keep in mind that I am 18 years old, which is the legal drinking age for where I live in, and you guys know I'm pretty liberal, and when it comes to drinking, I just think that teenagers will drink, and so as long as they drink responsibly. I have a boyfriend, and we don't really do, I mean, Valentine's Day is a big deal for us. It's like a love day, whatever, but it's not like the only day where I think it's necessary to show love. But it's kind of fun to just like kind of do something, and since we've been together, I've done kind of cute things for him every year. Last year I did, and by no means I'm saying like I'm the one that came up with this, because I didn't, but last year I took a Bristol board and kind of wrote him a message, and then where I could, I'd replace the words with like candy. So I'd be like, oh, you make me feel all fuzzy inside, and instead of like just having the word fuzzy, I'd put a package of fuzzy peaches. So it'd be like, oh, you make me feel all fuzzy, and then I'd cross out the peaches with like a heart. I'll try and insert a picture or like links to that down below if I can. But just kind of stuff like that. Like, what else did I say? My best friend Kitty is here, and so she's in the background. What, do you remember anything I said? I said there's like almond joy. So like, bring so much joy into my life. Just kind of like a play on words of the name on candy, so that way you're not just giving him like a basket of candy, or her, your significant other, you're not just giving them a basket of candy, you're giving them like a fun way to take it off and read the message. And my tip for you is, if you do create like a Bristol board, just write the word like in brackets underneath, so that way when they eat the candy, they'll still remember the message. And my boyfriend loved that. But this year the pressure was on, because I can't do the same thing 2 years in a row, so I decided that I was going to make him like a little alcohol bouquet. And this is actually pretty affordable to make, and in this video you're going to see kind of a how-to of how I made it. Each of these little bottles you can buy at your liquor store, and they're around like $1 to $3, maybe $4, depending on the alcohol. And my boyfriend has a huge sweet tooth, so I also put some candies like fuzzy peaches, cherry blasters, O. Henry's, some little chocolates. And I just put this all in this box, and I'll tell you all where I got this stuff. But it is just like a really cute idea. And even if you don't want to do alcohol, if your significant other doesn't like alcohol, you can do this with candy too. Like a bunch of candy would be a lot cuter than just handing them like a bag of candy. It's just like fun. And I know like there's like a lot of tutorials online for this, but I haven't really seen any on YouTube generally like directed towards Valentine's Day. And this can be used not only for Valentine's Day, but also for birthdays or anniversaries, or just something when you want to do something a little creative or different or special for your significant other. So in the video, I'm going to take you through step by step on how to make this cute little alcohol bouquet. I just want to mention something, because I think this is really cute and kind of like corny. But I got my boyfriend a pack of playing cards from Zazzle.com. He kind of likes playing cards, and like we like playing cards with our friends. But what's different about this is that I got a picture of us put onto the cards, and I put our initials and the day and the year we started dating, which was 2012, onto the card. So it's just something extra that I could put into his little gift basket. And again, that's from Zazzle.com, and I'll link you all down below. If you're not interested in this gift, I also did a little video, just like on something to get your friends. I love Laura Vitale's oat bars, and so I just made the recipe, but instead of like doing like just the little crumbles of dough on top, I ended up I cut out the cookie dough and put hearts, and I just add a little bit extra flour to the dough and just cut out hearts, and then I got little plastic gift bags from Target and put it in and tied it up, and it's really cute to give to your friends and family or significant other if you want to just bake them something delicious from the heart. But this is what I'm giving my boyfriend for Valentine's Day. I hope he doesn't see it, because I worked really hard on it, and I want him to be surprised and happy as I am. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what you're getting your significant other for Valentine's Day. If you are seeing someone, and if you are a single person this year, let me know what you'll be doing on Valentine's Day. I know last Valentine's Day my boyfriend was away on a tournament, so I went for a pizza date with 2 of my good friends, and that was really fun as well. And Valentine's Day, if you are single, I just want to say something. If you are single, don't be upset about it, because like being single is fun, and your time for a good relationship will come. Buy yourself some chocolate, buy yourself the heart-shaped pizza, watch your favorite movie, and take yourself on a date, or take your best friend on a date. If I was single, I'd go to the movies and dinner with my best friend Kitty, who's over here.
The honor.
But my boyfriend actually has a hockey game on Valentine's Day, of course. So I'll be at the hockey rink until like probably 11 o'clock until he's done, and then we'll do our date thing. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. I'm gonna stop rambling on and on about this, but I just hope you all have a great Valentine's Day, whether you're in a relationship, in a new relationship, friends with benefits, single, whatever. The first thing you're gonna need is a pail or some sort of bucket to hold your bouquet in. I just got this kind of squarish, sparkly blue. Okay, we're filming. I just got this sparkly blue one from Target, and it was $3, and it's just called this extra large glitter pail, even though it's not that extra large. It's like a pretty good size. I just liked it because it was kind of festive. You can also decorate it, which I might end up doing later, which is with some like string I have in my craft box. The next thing you're going to need is some sort of styrofoam. My mom had this because she does these flower arrangements around the house, but it's just like something that you can stick in, and that way it will stick like that. Then for your bouquet, you can pretty much do this with whatever you want. I'm just going to be doing some candy that he enjoys. And then I got these mini alcohol bottles. They're like shooters. They're like 50 milliliters each. And then just as a little extra, I got these really cute cards from Zazzle.com. And it's like personalized cards with a picture of my boyfriend and I from my birthday. So the first thing that I'm going to do is stick the styrofoam in. In order to get the sticks to be high enough for like to form like kind of like a nice bouquet of everything, you're gonna need to, and also to support the alcohol, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue gun a couple of these together, so probably like 2 each, just to make it a little bit stronger and also a little bit higher. I forgot to mention that one of the things you're gonna need will be glue guns. So we found that since we're using like the coffee stirrer sticks, they're really not strong enough to hold up the bottle. So what we are ending up doing is with our even with our long sticks, we're just adding an extra stick for extra support at the side that we're gonna glue the bottle on, or the candy. So you're just gonna glue like an extra like little line of glue, and then just put the stick on the back. So that way it'll be extra. Okay, this is a really crooked stick, but just for extra support. So once you have all your sticks double secured and everything, you're just going to take the glue gun and apply a very generous amount of glue to the top, and then take your little mini bottles, which are super cute, and this is a very heavy bottle, so I'm not sure how it's going to work out, but just hold it on.
It's like crooked.
What? Oh, and just hold it on, and since this is a glass bottle, I don't know if you can hear that, we're putting it on like a shorter stick compared to the other sticks, just so it can lean against other things, but like glue guns get really hard, so don't worry about it. And then I'm just putting it on this plate so it can like harden. And then in terms like all these other bottles, they're plastic, so I don't have to worry. I'm just gonna put them on randomly. That way they can just go into the bouquet randomly and nicely and just however I want them to.
Hope your eyes just smile forever.
Yeah. And now I'm just going to do pretty much the same thing with the chocolates and candies, just a thinner layer.
So I told a lie, I hope these days go on forever, and I'm always right by your side. You're all I want to know.
So now that we have everything glued on, we're just going to go ahead and start like putting everything in.
For the rest, of my life. Well, I can't help what time has done and how long I've had to wait. Now I found your hand in mine. I hope I didn't come too late. There's no beauty like your face in the morning light. All my life I have been so scared.
So once I placed all the chocolates and bottles like in as I wanted it, I needed to fill up the space, because if you don't fill up the space, it just kind of looks really empty and kind of blah. So at the front, I just took a piece of index cards, like a cue card on the blank side, and then in red writing I wrote to Mike, because that's my boyfriend's name. And then I just had some of this premium ribbon, which just is kind of scalloped, and I just put that around the edges just to add a little something extra. Then I also added some little chocolate hearts that I got at the dollar store and just glued them on, just to kind of make it a little bit more festive and more Valentine's Day-y. I also decided to add tissue paper just to fill in the bottom so that you wouldn't see the styrofoam, and just kind of really completes and fills in the look. So I have like the cards in here, and then of course I'm also going to add like my own little Valentine's Day card. That is my little alcohol bouquet.
Now that I found you, now